What I need is some good lighting. Hey guys, this is Pimp Your Marketing with ChrisDonaldson.com, Episode 1. As you can probably guess from the title of the blog, we're going to be discussing all things marketing. And I plan on stealing from some of the very best, whether it be Seth Godin, whether it be marketing profs, whether it be Jack Trout, on and on and on. I'm going to take those pieces of advice that I think are the best and pass them along to you. And most importantly, I plan on getting a lot of my advice and a lot of my doing a lot of my learning from input I get from you, the community out there. So here we are. As you can probably guess from those really big trees behind me, I'm in the Pacific Northwest right now, and I'm going to be talking to a lot of companies and people who have branded themselves successfully in the Pacific Northwest. If it's one thing the great state of Washington has done, it's branded itself as the place to go to see really great, big, wet trees. I am in no way going to interfere with that very positive marketing message, and spin, mind you. But what I am going to do is help all of us initiate a conversation and a dialogue that discusses marketing, both online and off. Hey, we may even discuss that obsolescent format known as print. Thank you for joining me, and welcome to Episode 1 of PimpYourMarketing.com. When I look back on my 500th episode with all of you, I hope we mock this episode with all the wrath that it so justly deserves. The key to good marketing is not cheesy sound effects. Hey, welcome to the premiere episode of Pimp Your Marketing with ChrisDonaldson.com. Today's episode is going to discuss what it takes to compete with the likes of the Walmarts, Costco's, Best Buys, heck, even the Amazons of the world. Case in point, today, August 2nd at 12:01 a.m., people lined up all around the nation to buy Stephanie Meyers' new book, Breaking Dawn. Her first book, Twilight, is being made into a major motion picture. So we decided to head down to Village Books in Fairhaven, Washington to see how they were going to capitalize on this great marketing opportunity. When we got there, the store wasn't even open. But instead, you had to walk around the side of the building to where the books awaited you in a small parking garage. You can't tell from my piss-poor cinematography, but there were about 45 people waiting in line with great anticipation for the book. But the hype failed to live up to the expectation. About 5 miles away, for example, at Barnes & Noble, obviously a huge national retail bookseller, they were having dances, contests, a full blowout bash. And frankly, that's what I expected from Village Books. A bit of an opportunity lost. Hey, a quick word about Village Books. They're a top-notch operation, one of the best independent retail booksellers out there, bar none. They remind me a little bit of the Tattered Cover in Denver, Colorado. Great retail experience, great management, they'll do just fine. But if you're going to compete against the big dogs, you really have to take advantage of every single marketing opportunity out there. I just don't feel like they did it this time. I'm sure they will the next time. Breaking Dawn, meanwhile, is the #2 bestseller at Amazon. Hot stuff. Thanks for joining us at Pimp Your Marketing with ChrisDonaldson.com. See you next time.